Hey guys, Spike Georgie fan here, and welcome back. Today we're going to be doing another review on the Five Nights at Freddy's Funko figures. Um, as you can see, I only was able to find 4 out of 5. I just need one more, which is Nightmare Bonnie, to complete the whole set. Now, uh, I don't have Jack or Chica either, which I know was a set to complete the entire Funko figures collection, but I haven't found that one either because I know it's a GameStop exclusive, but at least I was able to find Chica with the puppet's torso, and I found Freddy and Foxy and Funtime Foxy, so one of them came with the leg, and the rest of them had the rest of his arms, so he's kind of almost completed, but as you can see, he is a pretty tall figure. He has problems standing because I don't know if I have to have the other leg or not to make him stand right. He doesn't look like he stands right, but he's probably going to be the hardest character to stand, in my opinion. Um, but we'll get to that later on once I find Nightmare Bonnie, and I'll review him in another video. But right now, we're mostly going to be focusing on Funtime Foxy, Nightmare Chica, Nightmare Foxy, and Nightmare Freddy today. So we'll move the puppet out of the way, and we'll look at them. So first off, we have Funtime Foxy, and I have to say, this is the best. Probably the best one I've ever seen, especially that we finally get to see her tail. Um, I think the first time this character was introduced was in FNAF World. Um, that was the first time I ever seen it. Um, I think this is what Mangle was supposed to look like originally before she got destroyed. Um, if that's what you believe, this is just my opinion though, of what I believe is what it looks like. Now it does kind of look similar to Sister Location, but I think in Sister Location, there is a speaker. Man, everyone hates this cupcake for some reason today. It's falling out of Chica's hand or something. I'll just leave it out. Anyway, yeah, there's the original back there. As you can see, the whole set's completed back there. We're almost completed this one, like I said. I have the boxes. The boxes are down there. The original boxes for the other set is down in the basement somewhere. But I think they did a really good job. They did bring back on this version the original classic silver looks to it. But there is a little bit something different I wanted to talk about. The original ones, I don't think you could actually turn the wrist, but these versions, you can now turn the wrist without freaking turning the arm all the time. But I think they did a really nice job on those. Now they can give them a little bit more posture. It would have been cool if you could turn the tail, but I think it's just molded that way, so I'm not complaining too much about it. Um, there's the hook. The hook does not turn as well, sadly. They haven't designed that where you could actually turn the hook. I think it would have been cool, because on Foxy, sometimes on Foxy Little, I don't know. Yeah. So that is Funtime Foxy. Moving on to the next figure, we have Nightmare Chica, and Chica, of course, is looking more creepier than ever. They gave her the red eye, blue eye, like in the game, I believe. Like I said, these are mostly characters from Five Nights at Freddy's 4. There's the back of Chica, very, very worn out, as you can see. They did a lovely job hiding the joints in this one. It actually looks like, from a distance, it looks like he doesn't have really any joints. You can't really tell, but they are there. They're just solid black. They did a nice piece on the Nightmare Cupcake, which is really nice. And here's a comparison to the original cupcake. So yeah, they did awesome job on that. The I noticed it's thicker on the candle and the shorter on the candle. This one's longer. So yeah, they did a pretty awesome job on that, which I think is pretty epic. And it's non-detachable. It's like stuck on Chica's hand forever. So yeah, that's pretty awesome. So you don't have to worry about losing Chica's cupcake. the Lizzie bib is really ripped out really badly. Um, if you do notice, this is his waist here. The original one, this is why they didn't do this on Funtime Foxy, sadly. They actually went back to the first model, kind of like. But as you can see, the original model, you can't turn the waist. This one, you can turn the waist, which is super awesome. You can see the kind of like the endoskeleton there. So yeah, they did an awesome job on this. I think they did wonderful. They went back to the original models to do these, which makes them even more creepier. Yeah, so yeah. And of course, the Toad has a few injured skeleton parts popping out, which is really a really nice touch. I think they did wonderful on this figure, and now it wants to fall. It's the first time these figures ever wanted to fall. They usually stand pretty well. I guess because I don't really mess with their feet very much, and I think that's why it's wobbling. So we'll move that back. Moving on, because I'm rambling on some more. We have Nightmare Foxy. He is just really, really cool. They did an awesome job on this. You can actually see the endoskeleton a little bit. I actually painted this black, molded there. But I think they did a wonderful job with this Foxy. I don't see any much wires hanging out except in the front. You can see the black wires hanging out where his hair would have been. Um, they removed his fluffy kind of like, marks kind of like this on his side. They just made it solid with some holes. A few areas. Here's the back of him if you were curious. They did an awesome job, especially on this endoskeleton feet. It's got little claw marks. He's got his hook still. And this is, I believe, what his endoskeleton hand would have almost looked like before he got that metal looking hand, which is super awesome. And he does the same as Chica, where you can rotate his body at the waist. So, like I said, I think Funko did a well done on these figures. Last but not least, we have Freddy, and he comes with this Fred minion that is one solid piece. You can't really turn it. I thought you could, but you can't. So it's really cool. He just sits there, creepy. Here is Freddy himself. He's got a few wires kind of sticking out of his hat there. He's got a chip in his hat there. More chips in the back. His ear is literally almost gone on that one. He's got a few holes there. He's got orange looking lit up eyes. He's got his razor sharp teeth that go around like that. His head is, all the heads are fully compatible and turning. He's got his bow tie. He's got a little ripped endoskeleton. They gave him kind of a more different approach on this torso, because if you look at the original, it's more rounded, and he's like got like, it looks like a belly. This is more like he slimmed up or exercised or something, and he like got more buffer or something. But I think it's really nice. The arms reach out. He's got his nice claws on both of his hands there, as you can see. Here's the back of him. They did a really nice one. You can see the endoskeleton a little bit. His feet have got torn on him, so I guess he doesn't have any claw marks on his feet like I thought. But I would have thought that, but yeah, and he does turn the torso as well for Foxy and Chica. I believe Bonnie does the same thing. I don't know yet. I will do a review once I get Nightmare Bonnie. I'm probably going to be ordering him next month just to finish the collection out of these figures, and we don't know when, if they're going to do any more, but I actually thought this was an awesome find today, or yesterday when I found these. I was actually only found Freddy, Foxy, and Funtime Foxy. We went down a different aisle, and someone had Chica laying in the middle on some other movies or something, and I'm like, oh my gosh, who's this? And I picked it up, and it was Nightmare Chica, and I freaked out. I was like, I had to get them all. And then, like I said, this is mirroring that. As you see, you collect each part to get them. We still need one leg to complete him 100%, but he's mostly there, and I would have to say he's probably the tallest out of all these figures. They did an awesome job on him, though. But yeah, once I get Nightmare Bonnie, I'll do another review on him more, going over more of his detail and articulation, and yeah. We'll talk about that later about why his arms keep on falling off. I'm having trouble with that too. If anyone else is having trouble building it, please tell me, because like I've been having trouble with it, definitely. But after all, I think these figures are awesome. Like I said, we'll try to hopefully order Nightmare Bonnie soon so we can have the whole collection. In total of all the standing figures, uh, including Springtrap uh, uh, and Nightmare Bonnie, once we get them, there should be in total 12 figures, I believe. And then if you count Jago Chica, there's actually a total of 13 Funko figures total, but we haven't found them all, so we'll keep you updated uh, with it. But I hope you enjoyed the Funko Five Nights at Freddy's Nightmare animatronics, and we'll do another video once we find Nightmare Bonnie, and we'll have the complete set. So see you guys in another video. Bye bye.